I now want to turn over to last night's presidential debate, which by many accounts, even those on the left, are calling it an absolute disaster for President Biden. Well, joining me now to discuss this is Congressman Ralph Norman. He serves on 3 House committees, including the Powerful Rules Committee and the Budget Committee. He comes from South Carolina, the 5th Congressional District there. Congressman Norman, joining us by phone. Welcome to Washington Watch.
Well, great to be with you, Jody. Thank you.
Well, listen, first of all, I want to get into the debate last night and your reaction, but I want to say publicly congratulations to you on being recognized just yesterday at FRC Action's annual award for members of Congress who scored a perfect 100% on votes that we scored here at FRC Action. Congratulations to you. Well done. We're proud of you.
Well, my honor to do it, and we're going to do more of it in the coming 2 years.
I know you will. All right, we've just got a few minutes left. Give me your takeaways on last night's presidential debate.
Well, you know, Jody, we have seen this. America's had a front row seat to this for the last really 18 months, where you had a president who couldn't find his way off a stage. He couldn't read a teleprompter. He couldn't ride a bicycle. And, you know, it was sad in a way, but scary for all of our rogue nations, the axis of evil, China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran, to see how weak this man is. And we're in danger of serious attacks. You know, the fact that Joe Biden, this didn't just happen. In the press, I think we're being played in a way because they want to now try to pick somebody else. And look at the timing of this. The press is all on board that he's incompetent and he's mentally has dementia and probably other things. But it was sad, scary at the same time, and this is where we are in America. That's why prayer is needed now more than ever.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more on that, Congressman. You know, and you're right. I mean, liberal Democrats all across, even the networks who have been protecting Joe Biden for so long, they themselves are now calling for a replacement for Joe Biden as a candidate to be president. You know, are they more concerned about the election? We have the 25th Amendment. We have our country at stake. And it seems as though still the mantra coming is we need a different presidential candidate so that we can win and continue pushing their agenda. I hope that's not the case, but I kind of feel that way. Your take on it?
I think it's time for, I mean, look at the timing of it. Again, they didn't just find this out. The Democrats want to keep power. They figured the only way they can do that is get another candidate in. But quite frankly, you know, Joe Biden is going to get beat, and if he's the candidate. And it's really a cheap shot for them to even, I mean, the 25th Amendment has always been there. And, you know, they may not can get the 2/3 vote in both houses, but I want to vote against. I want to run against Joe Biden. We only got 4 more months of this insanity and beat him, and then maybe we can get this country back on track.
Well, and if we go down the path of the 25th Amendment, I mean, we've got Kamala Harris next in line, and so, you know, that's frankly, that's problematic for the Democrats as well. But all that said, I don't know if you saw President Biden today was speaking in North Carolina, and he said he has no intention of dropping out. Your thoughts on that? Are we headed to a big conflict with the Democratic Party?
I hope he doesn't drop out. I mean, that's who they put up for this long. They now are in panic mode, I assume. They will find a way, though, Jody, to somehow get him in there. But the problem they've got, timing. Look at the timing now. November 5th will be here in, 4 months? And even if you go down the road of impeaching him under the 25th, it's going to take time. And let's let it play out like it is, and let's let Joe Biden leave office as he should. Kamala Harris is probably worse than he is. She can't make a sane decision herself. So I want to see it play out like it is. Let Biden run.
Congressman Ralph Norman, South Carolina, thank you so much for joining us on Washington Watch. Really appreciate your input on the debate last night.
Honor.
And congratulations again.